Salute to everybody. This is your boy King Jr. Back at y'all with some more boxing news. I apologize for yesterday. I should have dropped some videos, but I just got too busy ahead of time yesterday. So, with that being said, let's get into this. It looks like Regis Prograis put out a small hint on Twitter that it looks like the WBC could be potentially mandating Adrien the Problem Broner, to fight Regis Prograis, hopefully next. Me personally, I don't want to see that fight. If to get AB back in the mix, that's a great opportunity for AB, and that's a great opportunity for Regis Prograis. But Adrien Broner just fought Hutchinson last night, looking pretty good. Pretty good. You know, he still got to knock off some ring rust after being out the ring with these certain delays, these certain layoffs he's been having. I got to go back to Adrien Broner's box record and see how many years he's been delayed, because it's been so long since he has fought. The last fight I seen Adrien Broner fought was Matt Santiago, and it was a very, very close fight, and a lot of people thought he lost that fight, but I seen him thugging it out, manage it to get the win. But I would not want to see Regis Prograis versus Adrien Broner. I think Regis beats Adrien Broner now, because Adrien Broner is not the same fighter as he used to be. He did some things in the Hutchinson fight. I do like to see him come back and do more. Adrien Broner, what the one thing I saw, his boxing skill never went away. Everything is there. Adrien Broner just had to be committed to the sport and have a reason to let his hands go. A lot of people say he needs to let his hands go. He needs to let his hands go. He still got that dagger stuck in him from Marco Maidana, giving him that beating, because Marcos Maidana had a rough, rugged style. And, it just shell-shocked Adrien Broner. But I did see him let his hands go. I did see the Adrien Broner that we're used to seeing. He great footwork, great boxing ability, all-around skilled fighter. He just needs to let his hands go a little bit more. And also, Adrien Broner, you can't have a fight and then take another whole year layoff as well. You need to come back. You need to go ahead, whatever the suspension is, you need to try to get yourself back in the ring as soon as you possibly can. If you just had a fight in June, you need to be fighting it in September or August. Or if you have that fight, let's say September or August, you need to be fighting towards the year 2024 in January. Get yourself 3 fights before you fight a rough, rugged dog like Regis Prograis, because he's looking to make a statement. He's looking to knock you out. Regis is looking to knock you out. We know that Regis Prograis wanted Adrien Broner for a very, very long time. He wanted Adrien Broner bad. I think he wanted Adrien Broner after that Matt Santiago fight, because he's seen how bad he looked in that fight. He's like, I could beat this dude. But Adrien Broner needs some fights under his belt. He needs a couple of tune-up fights, maybe 2 to 3 tune-up fights at least, to get himself acclimated back in the sport, knock more of that ring rust off of him, because I don't want to see him jump in there with Regis Prograis and get flatlined, But it looks like Regis pointed something out, and he says that it looks like the WBC could be potentially hoping to mandate that fight with Regis Prograis and Adrien Broner. Now, if the fight does come to fruition, maybe Adrien Broner might show up in that fight. I don't know. But if I was his trainer and manager, I would be like, look, we need to take another fight before we get in the ring with Regis Prograis. We know Regis Prograis got to fight some other guy. I don't know his name. I heard of his name. I don't know his name. But he's got to get past that guy. Adrien Broner needs another tune-up fight, and then the fights can happen. But if Adrien Broner wants to jump right into the smoke, take everybody's belt, like you say, he wants the WBO, WBC, WBA, IBF, all the belts. He wants all the belts again, because he's returning back to the sport. It's good to see Adrien Broner back into the sport. He's a remarkable talent. He doesn't have that many years left, but I would like to see Adrien Broner at least get another championship under his belt before he retires, and ride off to the sunset in his career. So, with that being said, guys, it looks like the WBC could potentially have a future mandate. It could potentially push the future former superstar boxer Adrien Broner to fight Regis Prograis. We both know these guys both want to smoke, and I can't wait to see it. So, with that being said, guys, it is what it is at the end of the day. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way in, on your way out. This is your boy, King Jr. We will be back with some more boxing news. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.